Well, ladies and gentlemen, I wanted to test out the new coilover suspension, but every time I drive around I hear this sound coming from the passenger side front. Which is not good. So we're going to spend today trying to troubleshoot that and figure out what that sound is. Hope it's not that bad. One of the easiest things you can do to start with and cheapest is to get yourself some high temperature, good solid grease. And then get in there and spray it around like you just don't care. So hit everything you touch. Go with the lower control arms, go with the ball socket over there, go with the actual bottom of the coilover, maybe get a little bit on the top hat up there, but get it wherever you touched it because you do not want your bushings binding. They are a pain to replace. So start with that. Cheap and easy, did not work for us today. Pikachu face. So we followed the advice of the forums online and we took the sway bar off. And in order to take the sway bar off, we had to take the under tray off. And just like your mother about not making your bed, the noise still persists. So I'm not sure where we're going to go next, but at least we can eliminate the sway bar from making that noise right now. So before we put the new suspension in, we did go ahead and put new rotors in because they were pretty beat up from the track season. And so we put new rotors on both sides and new pads as well. I didn't get to test out the rotors for any sort of noise because it was snowy in Chicago and it's not the best idea to drive a Miata in the snow. So my thought is maybe that I screwed up something in that installation, or maybe the rotors themselves are off. So we're going to take the driver's side and swap them out with our passenger side ones and see if the noise goes side to side, because if that is a problem, well, that's an easy one to fix as well. So after swapping the rotors side to side, the noise we got didn't work. All right, let me see what else you can do. So you got sway bar, that, rotors, I'm not sure what else is under there, so we'll figure this one out. I hate to do it, but we're going to put the old shock in and see if by replacing it the noise goes away or not, because if the noise goes away then everything else is good. It means that the coilover we bought is defunct. So we'll throw this thing back in there. As much as I don't want to do it, you can undo all the steps that you watched in one of my other videos, but it's going back in to see if we still get the sound or not. So fingers crossed it's not the actual coilover itself, because I don't want to buy another one. Yours truly is an idiot. Truly a big idiot. So after getting frustrated by the blaster, sway bars, all that stuff, here's what it actually comes down to. I don't know if it's making out. Let's see if I get this. It was all being caused by a zip tie. The lower suspension pushed this into the tire, so every time we started to move, we could hear it creaking, and when we came to a stop, it was no longer there. So it's not anything the suspension, it's literally this little piece of plastic which is about to get guillotined, and then we'll go from there. Yep, I'm just an idiot. Listen to it now. Nothing on the left, nothing on the right. Nothing on the left, a little bit in that way. Nope, that's just water. That's okay, people. You're in no actual danger. So scrubbing of the tires. We are on coilovers, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry for the motion sickness. Still an idiot. Drove away with forgetting to tighten my lug nuts, so we are taking a very ginger drive back to the garage. Very, very gingerly. Cramp-esque, but safe. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking good for this upcoming track season. We're now on the coilovers, and we're looking to get some sponsorship right about here. And then we got a little bit more that's going to be going on right about there. And then Soco Loco. Well, you always bring it in, so you're going to go right there on the bumper. So, right there. Otherwise, success, people. Don't give up.